Hey guys, this is Deep Cut, and we are going to be playing Viking Conquest. Heard a lot about this game. Oh, so you got the storyline in this one, or the sandbox like normal. Okay, change options. Wow, okay, this is a lot. Realism feature, highly recommended. This feature affects the player and all game characters. All game characters, that would mean lords as well. Their stamina is determined by the health and athletic skill and affects their physical resistance during battle. When a character's stamina is exhausted, he or she wouldn't be able to run and their weapon's damage be halved. Christ, I'm having that, that's so cool. This feature affects the player and all game characters. Your skill points will be deteriorated when you equip heavy armor. This skill brings better balance to the game as light troops become more important. That's pretty cool. Insane damage, crazy player feature. Only recommended for veteran players. Oh, that's definitely not me, but your enemies cause double damage while you screw that. Oh, I missed one. Realism feature. Your army needs to rest in settlements, your campsite or your campsite or your refuge from time to time. Lack of rest will lower your troops' morale whilst resting. I like that. Gore, yeah, I'm having that. Yeah. Ooh, the autosave. I'll have that as well. Right. Anno Domini 867. We're in the 9th century. Long gone are the lights of Rome, absorbed by the tide of time. Yet several centuries remain until the golden age of knights and princesses to come. It is a brutal, dark and ruthless era of raw strength and survival, where men go to bed every night praying to see a new day. It is the age of the Viking, the clans of Ireland, the ascension of Wessex, and the emergence of the kingdom of Alba. It awaits. Yeah, right. I would be uploading Hyrule Warriors today, but I've been having a couple of problems with well, the size of the files, which is a pain in the ass. So I'm trying to figure that out, but that'll be tomorrow. I'll be uploading that. But this had a bit of hype, even though it was only announced recently. So I thought, well, screw it, let's play it. Right, the buyer. You are an adult. You're an adult. You are at an age where a reasonable amount of experience and health meet. According to Galen's ancient temperaments, your personality is sanguine. Its element is air, and its I'm useless at the minute. Hippocrates' humour is blood. It is associated with people who are optimistic, imaginative, artistic, cheerful, sociable, rational, and pleasure-seeking. These people are also forgetful, impulsive, and unpredictable. Its element is water, and its humour, phlegm, associated with people who are calm, compassionate, self-content, reliable, shy, observant, and consistent. These people are also resistant to change, distant, relaxed, and reserved. Its element is earth, and its humour is black bile. It's associated with people who are introverted, sensitive, intuitive. My God, so many eyes. Creative, perfectionistic, patient, care, intolerant. These people are also clumsy, obsessed, depressed, and dissatisfied. Okay, now Element is fire, which that would be more towards me. Humour is yellow bile. It is associated with people who are persuasive, egocentric. Okay, I'm liking this. Oh my god, I don't even know what that means. Extroverted, I don't know what that means, but oh well. Independent, charismatic and ambitious. These people are also insistent, impetuous, bad-tempered, restless and touchy. Aren't touchy and bad-tempered more or less the same thing? Oh well, whatever. Right, greatest virtue, wisdom. According to the 4 cardinal virtues recognised in the writings of the classical... Give me a second. Antiquity, you most often exhibit wisdom. Also called prudence, it governs actions according to the dictate of reason in order to choose the right response to any situation. Wisdom implies the ability to judge in advance the probable consequence of one's actions. That sounds good. That sounds like what I would be. Right, Anglo-Saxon. So technically, I'm Welsh, but this is Vikings, so Norse. Straight out about us. You're a Norseman, a member of the pagan peoples, native to Scandinavia, who raid the coast of Europe. Right, father's occupation. Okay. This is a lot. You were born years ago to an outlaw. Your education was rather informal, lying in abandoned huts or even along the road. Living, not lying. You were put to work begging until you became more useful for cutting purses. Some may say your childhood was a waste, but nobody knows the shadowy back streets and the secrets of the towns like you do. Peasant? What does peasant do? You were born years ago to a peasant. You were born into a small community directed by a nearby lord. Your childhood was happy enough, but there was little time to play. Practically from the time you could walk, you were put to work harvesting cabbages with your frozen fingers. No. What about a noble? You were born years ago to an improvised nobleman. You came into this world as a son of a declining family of influence. By then your estates were gone, and the only house in which you lived remained as a possession. However, despite your hardships, your parents gave you a good education, preparing you for childhood for the chance to become a companion to royalty. I like, but no. Craftsman, I think. You were born years ago to a craftsman. Your father's ability to make beautiful and useful things was always highly valued by the community. You grew accustomed to live with some comfort and luxury, and you can tell a hammer from a mallet. I like that. Right, learnt while crafts, because my father was a craftsman. Come on. Spent your youth as a craftsman's apprentice. Your parents sent you to learn a trade after years of hard work and study under your new master. He promoted you first to journeyman and finally to fully paid craftsman. For as long as you wished to stay, you became adept with tools of crafting. Right, vocation. Landowner? Owner? Formerly you were a free man and moreover master over a bit of land. This meant you had it easy. Then the servants who had it all had to do all the work by themselves. You owned some servants who helped you with the hard work, but since you didn't own a lot of land, you still had to do a variety of tasks that all peasants have to do. You had to pay rent to your overlord and owed him labour services in exchange for the land given. When he was involved in a war, you answered his call as a foot soldier. Then you had to rely on your shield and spear in the thick of battle. I like that because it makes me a fighter, and pagan because I'm Norse. Your family believes in the Scandinavian gods. You soaked up all of the stories told far into the night, with everyone gathered around the fireplace. You are in a staunch believer. You are a staunch believer of the old ways. Your worship gives all the deities their due. Odin, the chief of gods; Thor, the god of the sky and thunder; Freya, the goddess of love, and all the rest. And all the rest? What about like Loki and all of them? All the rest are required to oversee all the desperate processes of the world. Right, continue. I want to be allowed to save? Norse names. Ranulf. Oops. Nearly mucked up. Elfenheim. Don't know how to spell that, but still. Ooh, okay, so I want to be strong at the start. Bit more agility. Another one in charisma? Yeah, let's do another one in charisma, because it says I'm supposed to be a charismatic person. Oh yeah. Oh wait, what? Every point increases maximum number of troops you can command by 5. Maximum number of troops you can command by 5. Increase your party morale and reduce your troop weights. So it's saying there was not enough charisma to learn that, but I managed. I'm not sure how. I don't think I'm going to be doing sea stuff straight away, because this is a campaign. This is hard. I want to be good at fighting. I want to be able to have a big army, but I also want to be able to train them. This is not easy. One-handed. I want to be one-handed and shield. Oh, wait. There's no shield ability or skill here. That's kind of weird. Okay. Okay, right. Okay. I kind of like that. Whoa, cool. But remember Norse. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's mine. Oh, maybe they have a full beard one. Oh, cool. Okay, that's it. That one. That is really quite cool. Now hair. Gotta have some gracious hair. Wait. Is this? I like that one actually. Yeah, the hair's moving. Is that some sort of like hair physics or some stuff? Oh yeah, there you go. And just make him look a little bit adultish. But Christ. Oh. Cool. I'm going to put it back to there. I don't want it like brown. I want it kind of reddish, because that was the thing with Norse. Right, here we go. You can't sleep. You hear the constant crunch of the boat hull. Smell sea brine and feel the breeze caressing your face, but your eyes are closed and refuse to open, and your mind keeps dreaming, remembering other times, a past life that feels far away and that you remember less every day. even though not many months have passed since your departure. Now the future is uncertain. Your journey has brought you to the Frisian Sea, hoping to find news about an old sorcerer who takes care of all ills. Because your mother is sick, for her you left For her you left everything behind, a world you knew like the back of your hand, and paid for passage on a north boat, a paunchy merchantman. It's slow and clumsy, but its captain has promised to take you to the remote part of Frisia where the sorcerer lives. Your mother travels with you. Nobody else has joined you. Her illness progresses, and there are days when she no longer recognizes you. But she appears to be completely sound at other times. Every morning you wake up not knowing which day it will be. Will you be able to converse with her, or will you have to tie her to a post so she does not fall overboard? You need to wake up, though. You need to wake up through your eyes. Though your eyes oppose you and your mind boils with fever, one more effort, your eyelids obey. Sorry, I'm just not here right now. West through Hall. Ranulf Elfheim. I'm just going to be saying Ranulf from now on. Are you well today? You were moving violently in your sleep and saying incomprehensible things. My sailors thought you were being tormented by a spirit. Where am I? What is this place? Oh, this is bad. You don't remember anything. My name is Avo. My name is Avo Leof. I am the captain of the ship, the Wooden Rick. You embarked with us in Frisia some weeks ago, paying well for us to take you on. Yes, I remember now. Well, don't worry, these things happen to everyone. Thanks, but the light's out. Shouldn't we be under full sail? The boat is not moving. What is happening? Why have we stopped? We found a bit of wreckage, some half-sunken ships. Looks like there was a fight here recently. I have my men checking out the situation and looking for survivors. Poor bastards wouldn't have had a chance against Viking longships. We'll be on our way soon enough, though. Well, finally a bit of excitement. I'll go help them. Maybe talk later, sir. I need to give some orders to my men. In this tutorial you will learn the basics of movement, interaction and combat. In Viking Conquest you use the mouse to control where you are looking, and WASD keys go to the centre of the boat, right? Oh, that's pretty cool. Well done. Next we will learn to interact with objects and persons. Near you there is a man called Bodo. To find out who a person is, walk towards him or her until the name pops up. In order to talk to Bodo, once you find him, press the F key. Okay, so I guess that's you then. Good day, Ranulf Elfheim. Oh, Helmheim, Ranulf. It is good to see that you are well. You were giving us a fright talking in your sleep. I'd hate to be the one troubled by such dreams. Oh, here we go. Yes, I had a nightmare, but I'm awake. But now I'm awake. All that matters is what's ahead. Yes, we are full. Oh my God, I'm useless today. Yes, we are finally in Frisia. There. After all these days, we will part, for my journey continues on towards West Sussex. That's Sussex, I'm guessing, or something. For now, it's good to see you up and about, friend. Remind me who you are. Oh my God. To tell you the truth, my mind is still a little foggy. Why, I am Bodo. I hail from Cantabria, in the kingdom of Asturias, in the north of the land that the Romans called Hispania, Spain. We've become well acquainted on this voyage. For some reason the music keeps trying to kick in and then stopping. Then I know you've told me your story, but I'd like to hear it again. Yeah, go on. Perhaps some other time. I think right now I want to keep an eye on the horizon. I'm not convinced as the captain that stopping here is a good idea. I'm worried as well. I'm glad you are watching, my friend. Bloody music. And I'm glad to do it for you. We've become such good friends on this trip. I'm sorry we will soon part. If we meet again in the future, and you need my help, you have it, my friend. Excellent news. We will cover attacking weapons. Okay, it's just telling you how to do that. I need to go and talk to the veteran. Oh, cool. Is that... Uh-oh! Right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Just, I didn't know if I could fool in or not, and obviously I can. Okay. Good day to you, lad. The captain hired me to protect his ship. Here, on matters of defence, my word is the law. I see, so you must be the veteran. Can I learn about fighting from you? Indeed, you can. I don't have anything better to do while we aren't in combat. I can find you opponents to practice with, if you like, or if you have any questions. Matter of fact, no, let's practice. I know how to fight. I'm just gonna jump right ahead here. Oh, gotcha. And oh, okay. Oh, I pressed kick. Oh, yes, there we go. Everyone back on the ship. Hurry. Why? What? Oh, Wooden. We're in trouble. Why? What happened? Or what's happened? Shh, keep quiet. Listen, we're in danger. As we were watching your fight, 2 longships arrived. Where? Now I can see the banner. It's Sven Bulnek. Ah, damn it. You'd better pray to whatever gods you worship. Hell, you might as well pray to those that you don't. Won't matter at all if he catches us. I knew this would happen. We should not have stopped. Calm down, man. Tell me who's Sven. This is terrible news. What should we do? Calm down, man. You've not heard of him? Sven's a Viking. Worst, a Viking's Viking. He burns villages and sinks ships and enslaves or kills everyone in them. Everyone. But it's worse for the ones he chooses for a hideous death. As a sacrifice to his gods. Heard of Bloodon? The Blood Eagle? You don't want to know what that means. Now keep quiet. You notice his hand shaking from nervousness. I think they're passing by. If we stay still right here, they may just think we're another bit of the wreckage. That's our only hope. What, we should already be escaping the mist? Well, telling the men to row for all it's worth. Their ships are possibly faster. Right, please calm down, my friend. We mustn't make the wrong move here. Right. Now he looks scared. Sven spotted us. They're turning this way. Nothing for it but to move. Cut the anchor and start rowing. Oh, Wooden. It's no use. Help! Bodo shouts, Randolph, fight! I am yet with you. Mercenary archers, come on, boys. Shoot them. Shoot them. Kill them. Uh-oh. Oh, this is wicked. Ah! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Ah! I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. That was unfair. I nearly killed two. So close. Strange, you've been asleep, but you can't remember any nightmares. What you remember clearly are Viking warriors boarding the wooden wreck, plunging their weapons into the bodies of the captain and the sailors, and Bodo, the Cantabrian, defending himself like a lion until cornered. You hear his words in your consciousness. Randolph Elfenheim. Fight, I am yet with you. You remember the death, your death. When your enemies fell upon you, you still feel the wooden floor of the boat smash into your chest. Before you could hardly breathe a goodbye to the world, your eyes met your mother's just before the end, as a huge Viking dressed in armour, dressed in iron, not armour. Could he be Sven? Cracked her head with his spear and threw her body to the side. You crawled, leaving a trail of blood, preferring to give your body to the fish, but you remembered no more. Are you dead? But if you're dead, why do you feel the sore muscles of your body, or the heat from the nearby fire? How is it that you can clench your hands open and opening your eyes and distinguish the beams of a roof over you? And if you're alive, who saved you? Why and how? Okay, this is pretty cool. A healer. Ah, you're awake. It's good to see that you can still walk. You're lucky, foreigner. Some god has watched over you. When they brought you here, you were more dead than alive. Who are you? How did I get here? And where am I? You've been close to death, unconscious for 2 weeks. Dosinga? I'm going to say Dosinga. I'm guessing. Dosinga fishermen found you near the coast, clinging to a plank. You were barely breathing and your body was covered with wounds. They brought you here so that I would heal you. Dosinga, then I am Frisi. Are you the old sorcerer, the man who can cure all diseases? No, one man only could claim such fame. People from around the world came in search of cures at his door. They were so numerous that came up the trails to Dosinga, but that man died a year ago. I am Abby, his son, a simple healer. A year ago, you say? Damn, I've lost everything. This trip has been for nothing. Many like you have been here since the death of my father, leaving everything for the promise of a cure that I cannot give them. I'm sorry, but the skills of my father died with him. Do you know if the fishermen found more people? My mother may still be alive. They brought only you here. I don't know more. You should go ask in Dosinga. The village is near. You need to talk to Thorkirk. Thonkirk. Very good healer. I'll talk to Thonkirk from Dosinga. Farewell. Dosinga is near. Good luck, foreigner. Thonkirk is a good man. He will help you. Alright, now the normal tutorial. To come out. Oh, wow. Is this... Oh, you are now viewing the world map. Left click. Oh, it's normal. And the quick save. Like, oh, wow. That is cool. That is cool. And now to look at the map. Who's this? What? Denmark. I thought it was Denmark. My bad. Still Denmark. So this is actually where I came from. This is pretty cool. Ah, this is huge. This is going to take ages. Look at all of these places. This is awesome. Oh wow, they've got so many. See, I enjoyed playing like Brent Wilder, or whatever you call it, but this is going to be something else completely. Alright, this actually I'm going to make an extra long episode of, because, well, yeah. Oh, cool. This is awesome. The village of Dosinga seems to be flourishing. The fields and orchards are humming with activity, with filled sacks of grain and drying meat, testifying to the productivity of the village's cropland and pastureland. These lands belong to no one. The populace is indifferent to you. Christian village. Pagans are hated by the population. Sorry about that. Okay, so everyone here. Oh wow. Dosinga is a small fishing village on the coast of Frizzy. People here are hard-working and still very prosperous, although foreigners no longer come as they did before the death of the old sorcerer. When you go into the village, before the death of the old sorcerer. When you go into the village, you see a lot of activity around you. Apart from the busy villagers, some warriors swarm among the people exercising the arts of war. And I didn't even get to finish that, but yeah, that's pretty cool. You got riders. Oh, that's way cool. Riding trainer. Good day, I have come here for some riding practice, but my old bones are aching badly, so I decided to give myself a rest today. If you would like to practice your horsemanship, you can take my horse. Here, the exercise would be good for her. Okay, oh, here we go. Where was I? Perhaps preparing for an adventure beyond the sea. Maybe you can ask the warriors for practice in the various aspects of combat. Remember the blah 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 blah. I mean, this is wicked. This is so cool. I mean, archery trainer. Ah, this is awesome. Oh, here we go. Welcome to Dosinga. Oh, wait. You're the man we found in the sea. Nice to see you. Most assuredly. I didn't dare hope to see you alive again. That healer may yet prove worthy of the legacy of his father. God rest his soul. Are you Thonkirk? No, I'm gonna have to get used to saying these things. Are you Thonkirk? I must thank you that I am still alive. My name is Ranulf Elfenheim, and I am in debt to Dosinga. That isn't necessary. No debt, my friend. Rescuing others from distress at sea is the duty of every fisherman. We found you unconscious, clinging to a plank and led by the tide. Fortunately, you were not far from the coast. We were travelling on a ship, the Wooden Rick, and were attacked by Vikings. That's the reason you found me in the sea. I know the Wooden Wreck. It made landfall at Dosinga many times because it had passengers seeking cures for the most terrible ills. The father of the healer who has healed you was a man well known for his skill in many parts, and thousands of people left everything to come here. Now that man has died, and unfortunately his son does not have his father's magic. I am sorry to hear that the Wooden Rick was attacked by Vikings. My mother travelled with me. Did you find any other people? Corpses were... You found me. I was one of the passengers. My mother was sick, and we were told the late sorcerer could cure her. Now maybe she is dead. The sea brings swollen corpses and wreckages to our shores sometimes, but nobody lately. Usually Vikings take prisoners to sell as slaves. Thonkirk. Our ship was attacked by Sven Bulnek. Have you heard of this name before? His eyes widen. Sven Bulnek? Oh my God, good God. It is a miracle then that you are alive. Sven is a murderer and his men are demons. He takes no prisoners, kills the whole crew and burns the ship with the corpses inside. He does not look for riches. Sven is more ambitious. Each year we pay a lot of money to him to leave us in peace. Sven had the audacity to attack the ship I was travelling on and killed everybody. He will pay dearly. Where is he? I like that. He looks frightened. To seek Sven? Are you crazy? You are not listening to me. Look around. See those men training here? They are hardened warriors sent by our Jarl. They are here to defend us from Sven's attacks. And we are lucky. Other villagers don't enjoy as much importance to Jarl. No, I don't know. I know nothing about Sven. Yes, I noted them. And so what? They are not looking for Sven. Where is Sven? I want an answer now. I need your help. Don't you know I can help you kill Sven? I like this one better, to tell you the truth. I don't have an answer for you. I am but a simple villager who yet, I may point out, retains his head. If you are so intent on finding your own destruction, you should ask the Jarl of Kennemere. God has given you a second chance saving your life, but now you intend to waste it. Good luck, but I cannot help more. Thanks for everything. Is there anything else I can do for you? Men. Interesting, you're looking for men, and I, by coincidence, know people in the area. Duh. You do not look like anyone special, a wanderer like many others, with promises and words, but nothing more. Why should I help you find recruits? Believe me, I have little patience. We can do things the easy way or the hard way. I see I did not come at a good time. We'll talk again another day. There we go. You'll get nothing with threats. I think this conversation is over. Farewell. Okay, so you need to get the permission of the head of the village to recruit here. Okay. So that's not happening. Kennemere. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? We want to go that way. Oh! Okay. Right. That makes sense. That... Is he here, actually? I didn't look. The fort of Kennemere seems to be flourishing. As you reach the settlement, you are greeted by men loyal to the Lord. Oh my God. Hordulf Haraldsson of the Kingdom of Frisia. The Lord is currently holding a feast at his hall. Right. Okay, I think... Oh, he's not here. I think I'm going to save, just in case of any crashes. This is so cool, and I'm going to end this part here. I'm going to go and look for the Jarl and all that, and then, yeah, so I will see you guys in the next episode.